Such a beautiful Louis Vuitton store. Thought it was so beautiful. And I was just showing my brother around because this was his first time in New York City. So I was like his tour guide. Then we decided to stop off into Central Park and we had a really great time. We did not finish Central Park. I never have, but there's always next time, right? It was still nevertheless a beautiful day, but it was very humid. And I just decided to just do a little bit of exploring to show him around Central Park while we were walking past Fifth Avenue. And I just thought it was just such a beautiful day, but a little too hot for like a lot of excessive walking. So just enjoy the green, lush trees and nature. It was just such a beautiful time. And yeah, I definitely want to finish Central Park one day. I believe it's 8 or 9 miles. So at this point we were heading to 7th just to like check out some like touristy stuff. And there you go. Forgot what street this is, but it's very popular. We were heading back to our hotel. This day we had walked like 10 miles literally. So it was a lot of fun just showing him around. And I recommend just walking into New York City because everything is there. Then we checked into our hotel. It was finally ready. I will leave the description below, but this was a very spacious hotel for New York City. If you know, you know, like, wow, I was really impressed. And we had our own beds. Like, wow, this was in Koreatown. So definitely leave those details down. And of course, I had to take my brother to Milk Bar because, of course. And then we went to Blank Street Coffee for the first time together. And it was definitely worth the hype. I was surprised. We went like twice every day, literally out there. So awesome. But I had to get content for you guys because it's been forever. So yeah, that's just us waiting and me showing him how to like take the subway and just get the New York City, New Yorker experience. So yeah, that's just us like walking. And I believe we were going downtown this day or to Chinatown or like Fidai, one of those areas. Or Soho. So yes, we're actually going to Soho this day. That's just me smiling with my brother. I was just showing him around like NoHo, Soho, and all the different neighborhoods. And we were just looking for desserts and just sort of stumbling across anything that we thought was good. But we already knew we were going to go to Mama's 2 pizza place because I just knew I had to go. It looked so good. And I have been having this place on my list for so long. So that's just us walking. We walked like 3 miles, but it was worth it. The best like sandwich I had in New York City. I can literally taste that right now. And we were literally just eating it outside. After like us splitting that, we just ended up walking back towards the station so we can head back to our hotel, which was in Koreatown. But then I said, you know what? We might as well go to Brooklyn because we were like in Soho. So let's just go to Brooklyn. And we did. This weather and my hair has like gotten so wet, but I don't know if I'm going to walk across the bridge yet back to Manhattan. Probably not because it's too hot, but really great time. Just enjoying it. Haven't been out here in like a year, so yeah. I'll let you guys know if I decide if I'm going to walk or not. I feel a lot cooler around this time because it was around 5 p.m. and it was still a beautiful time, slightly cloudy, but it was just amazing, just like really walking. We did not finish the bridge back into Manhattan, but I just wanted to show him as much as I could because we were only there for 4 days, and then we just started walking back and heading back to our hotel for the evening. But this is just our walk and we got a lot of steps in. So I was just showing him around Brooklyn. This is, of course, downtown Brooklyn. As you can see, yes. And then I ended up going to Charles Pan Fried Chicken in the Upper West Side. It was really good. I give it an 8 out of 10. This was my favorite part. Serendipity has been on my list since the first location in the Upper East Side, but I've never gone. But look at the interior. Like, we ended up getting our own, which I recommend sharing one if you can because there was just so much. But whatever, we're on vacation. But this is the inside decor, and this was mine. It was so good. I can literally taste that right now. So definitely recommend. It's touristy, but it's at least a great experience, and it's actually really great quality dessert. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. At this point, my brother was kind of bored. He was like really tired. So we ended up like walking down Times Square. I wanted to show him how the lights and like everything looks at night, well, evening time. So that's like more views of the Times Square, and this was just us like walking back to our hotel. As you can see, it's very busy, and I just wanted to show him like the best possible experience in Times Square, just New York City in general. Like, you have to see New York City at night. So that's just us walking, and we ended up getting like some desserts and things like that. But you guys know I have like places on my list that I go to when I'm traveling, but I prefer just to stumble across things because I always have better experiences when I stumble across stuff. Next day we went to Dye, and I went to the World Trade Center. This was the H&M, which was really beautiful. I had to take like a video of this because like I was impressed by how clean it was and how organized it was. So yes, this is us like just walking towards the World Trade Center memorial and just like relaxing and also seeing Wall Street. So yes, I showed him that as well. We didn't stay there too long because there's not much to see other than the Wall Street sign and of course the trading building. So this is just a little bit more footage of Dye. So we're just like walking, and yeah, it was a really nice time. And we ended up going to the park after this, actually. I had never been to that park before, but we wanted to like sit down because we had done so much walking that day. So we were like, let's find a bench. And we almost did the Statue of Liberty tour, which I recommend if you haven't done. I did that like 6 years ago, but we decided not to. But the park was still a great place just to relax and like catch your breath because it was really humid and hot that day. And then we ended up like just heading back and just looking more at the World Trade Center memorial site and everything, and stopping to get a beverage because yeah, it was really hot. So that's just us walking and just getting more footage. I'm excited to show this footage of like the financial district because I don't really see that in YouTube videos. Everyone always just points out like Manhattan. So I was like, let me just grab some footage while I'm walking because I don't really come to this area either. So I normally just stay like uptown and things like that. And this is the memorial. I definitely recommend seeing this. It was just unreal to see this.